Hey guys, Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com. Second attempt on this boat to shoot video. I gotta keep reminding myself to put my phone on airplane mode. If anybody texts me or calls me, it stops the video. So here we go again, Rob at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com and BoatsInHotWater.com. I'm gonna give you guys a quick walkthrough of a boat club boat, what we call Boat 10, old Boat 10 now. And this is a 2018 Sea Hunt BX20BR, and she's just been detailed, fresh bottom paint, and the detail's sticking except for the fact that now there's leaves getting on the inside. But this is a 775-hour boat with a 385-hour motor. We pulled the F-115 off for another little project that had 775 hours, and we purchased this motor, which was on a demo model. This was on a demo model at the dealership down the road, the Hilton Head Boathouse, who is an actual Sea Hunt dealer. This boat was on a little tiny Grady White, and we bought it and put it on and repowered this from a 115 to a 150 with only 385 hours. She's just had a fresh oil service as well. So now, to where with the 115 we're kind of piggish, you will fly pretty quick. So that's a nice little perk. And we're flushing the boat out. This boat needs to find a new home. There is no trailer in the sale of this boat. And what I'm going to do right now is just give you guys a quick walkthrough. As you guys can see here, you got a little ding. Just taking a look. Fresh bottom paint. Fresh service, if you guys can just kind of see up on this rail. And the boat's been priced accordingly. Couple of little nicks. Obviously, this was docking side. That's going to finish up on starboard side. And what I'm going to do, okay, on port side, you guys can see you got a little chip there. And, ooh, it might be a little orb weaver or something. I'm going to leave him be. 3 little spots right there. Something you can just pick up a little bit at West Marine and fill in your little gaps. Overall, you got a couple more little nicks, but I don't think for the pricing with a 150 upgrade that anybody's going to complain, other than the fact we don't have a trailer with it. All right. And I'm just going to pop up into the inside of the boat and just give it a quick walk around. You guys have seen pictures with the Bimini out. The Bimini's in decent shape.
You definitely
and
trust your lifeguard.
Stereo.
Crisis like COVID-19. Ask yourself,
obviously,
trust politician
VHF's telling me the battery's low.
Mace's record isn't trustworthy.
Trim tabs with auto retract. Link go. Infinity stereo, as you can hear, working. I only hear the speakers on the left side of the boat working, so we don't have speakers on the right side working. Could be just connection, but is where is as is. Garmin GPS Map XS. This is NEMA wired in direct communication with the motor. It is not a inexpensive system. It's kind of expensive. I can't. Oh, this is the new model. I can't figure out how to get in, but you can get into engine settings and all sorts of stuff, and actually you'll reset your fuel in here as well. 385 hours on that gauge as well. She was just cleaned, but no real complaints on top side. I did notice, you guys ready? Ta-da! This piece is not connected. It's not connected. It needs to be re-screwed back in, so I figure you can kind of do that or just treat it as a pull-away seat. Anyway, so there's that. And at the helm seating, this is where your cooler would go underneath. As you guys can see, you got kind of some staining up here. The rest is nice. And also in your seating here is not in bad shape at all. No rips, no tears. So that'll about do it. You got a couple of, oh, let's just pop in here. So this could use a little bit of a cleaning. But overall, not too bad. 2018 Sea Hunt BX20BR repowered less than an hour ago with an F-150 XP from the dealership. 385 hours off a demo model. So hopefully that gets you guys up to date. There is no trail on the sale of this boat. Rob at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com. Signing off, wishing you a safe and great boating day.